So, dear students, in this class, we are going to discuss about the continuation process of the general introduction of organic chemistry, part 2. In this, I am going to talk about vital force theory. Vital force theory. To discuss this one, we need to remember a few things related to the scientist. One scientist, his name is Berzelius. Scientist name is Berzelius. Actually, this scientist Berzelius is a Swedish chemist. In 1815, the scientist given importance about organic compounds. That these organic compounds cannot be prepared in the laboratory. The reason behind that one is nothing but a mysterious force is responsible for the formation, and that is not within the reach of human beings, he told. In 1815 only the scientist noticed that point. And that mysterious force he called as vital force. According to Berzelius, vital force is nothing but a mysterious force. Mysterious force. And this theory actually is a belief that time which is continued up to 1828. Up to 1828, when another scientist whose name is Waller, scientist name is Waller, a German chemist, accidentally prepared organic compound urea in the laboratory. So, what the next scientist name, exactly his name is Waller, 1828, he prepared urea. That is also not intentionally. It was obtained in the laboratory accidentally when he started preparing some other compounds, inorganic compounds. And he told that urea is said to be present in the urine of human beings and other mammals, can be recovered by evaporating process. Actually, this scientist Waller tried to prepare ammonium cyanate. What he tried is, he tried to prepare a compound, its name is ammonium cyanate. The compound name is ammonium cyanate. He want to prepare a compound which is inorganic compound. Its name is ammonium cyanate. Okay, by heating two things, this was obtained. This ammonium cyanate we want to prepare by heating two things: potassium nitrate, potassium cyanate, and ammonium sulfate. Now you just observe, sometimes what will happen when we want to prepare a compound, we may come across with the other compound formations also. The same thing happened. That's why they are telling Wohler prepared organic compound urea, and he is a German scientist, chemist. He accidentally prepared the organic compound urea in the laboratory when he tried to prepare ammonium cyanate by heating potassium cyanate and ammonium sulfate. So, what is the combination reaction? The reaction between potassium cyanate and ammonium sulfate said to be giving ammonium cyanate according to his idea. But what happened? He got urea instead of ammonium cyanate. He got urea instead of ammonium cyanate, when ammonium cyanate is said to be undergoing rearrangement of atoms after heating the process. That means Wöhler chemical reaction for the preparation of ammonium cyanate given urea in the laboratory after the rearrangement of ammonium cyanate upon heating. Okay, so this is what the initial discussion happened when they started preparing an organic compound. So this urea is said to be first organic compound prepared in the laboratory after this experiment chemical reaction done by water. Now we'll see that chemical reaction that was prepared by Wöhler, which is nothing but first organic compound. First organic compound prepared in the laboratory. So first he has to take potassium cyanate. He has taken potassium cyanate, that is KCNO, and he has taken ammonium sulfate, NH4 twice, SO4. So this he has taken 2 moles and this has taken 1 mole. So this is called ammonium cyanate. This is ammonium sulfate. This is nothing but potassium cyanate. So this reaction has given ammonium cyanate, that is NH4CnO. The rest of the other one is potassium sulfate, is a byproduct, K2SO4. But this ammonium cyanate, whatever happened, formed, ammonium cyanate formed immediately according to his chemical reaction analysis, undergoing rearrangement to form a compound called urea. What is urea? The formula which is given to us is NH2CO NH2. This was changed like this. So by taking 1 mole of this ammonium cyanate, they got this compound. This we will call it as urea. This is called organic compound, but ammonium cyanate is inorganic compound. So want to prepare an inorganic compound, that is nothing but ammonium cyanate, but upon heating this ammonium cyanate, Wöhler prepared urea in the laboratory. He called is the first organic compound prepared in the laboratory. So encouraging this one, this type of attempts by different scientists, they also started discovering number of organic compounds. Okay. So from this what we understand is nothing but preparation of organic compound in the laboratory is possible. Okay, so that is one of the success attempt by Wöhler, which has given boost up to the scientist, next coming scientist, to prepare several organic compounds. That also we will see. Now, after long time interval, means after 1845, another scientist named Kolb, encouraging the Wöhler's attempts. So, which scientist has started finding another thing, one is organic compound, is Kolb, prepared an organic compound in the laboratory. That compound he called as acetic acid. That compound he called as acetic acid. The same success carried forward by another scientist whose name is Berthollet. Berthollet. He prepared methane as an organic compound. Acetic acid prepared by cold, CaCOH. Methane prepared by Berthollet. In 1856, this methane was prepared by scientist Berthollet. 1856. So the formation of these compounds virtually gave a death blow to the vital force theory, and this was ultimately discarded. Which theory was ultimately discarded? Vital force theory. 1828 we have Waller prepared urea. 1828 Waller prepared urea. Urea is an organic compound, that is NH2CO, NH2. After that, this has given successful encouragement to the other scientists. Kolb prepared acetic acid in 1845. 1856, Berthollet prepared methane in the laboratory. So at present, most of the organic compounds are prepared in the laboratory. From this initiation, what we understand is these organic compounds are said to be regarded as the compounds made by man-made compounds. So number of compounds obtained from the natural sources only, from plants and animals, is comparatively very less. So most of the compounds obtained from animal sources, natural sources, plants and animals are comparatively less. Okay, because we started doing experiments in the laboratory and we are preparing several compounds in the laboratory itself. This is what the general introduction of vital force theory, how vital force theory is completely discarded after the successful attempts by Waller, Kolb and Berthollet. Okay, we will see. The next thing is, what is the modern definition of organic chemistry? What is the modern definition of organic chemistry? Modern definition of organic chemistry. So after knowing these successful attempts by different scientists, with the downfall of this vital force theory, the word organic lost its significance. An analysis of the compounds revealed that all of them contain carbon as their essential constituent. So organic compounds contains carbon as the essential constituent, and the organic compounds were regarded as carbon compounds at that time. Later what happens, the definition of organic compounds a little confusing became, because a typical inorganic compounds like carbon monoxide is there, carbon dioxide is there, and also carbonates are there. This carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide and carbonates are there. These are actually inorganic compounds which contains metals also, carbonates, metal carbonates, also be regarded as organic compounds, but these are not organic compounds. That means a little confusion happened in the judgment of which is organic compound. After that, a detailed investigation of the structure of organic compounds revealed that almost all of the essential compounds contains, we have carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen. Hydrocarbons, they are called as hydrocarbons, and some of them also contain some atoms other than hydrogen. They are halogens, phosphorus, sulfur, nitrogen, etc. are also there. they are recorded as the derivatives of hydrocarbon, since they can be formed by replacing hydrogen atoms in the hydrocarbons by these atoms. So we have hydrocarbons, and derivatives of hydrocarbons. Derivatives of hydrocarbons is the discussion came out. After that, this modern definition of organic chemistry was introduced to science. That is, organic compounds are hydrocarbons and their derivatives. And the branch of this chemistry that deals with the study of these compounds is known as organic chemistry. So what is organic chemistry? Modern definition of organic chemistry is nothing but the study of these compounds, hydrocarbons and derivatives of hydrocarbons is known as modern definition of organic chemistry. Hope you understand. Organic chemistry is believed to be the study of the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of hydrocarbons and derivatives of hydrocarbons. Okay, this is what we have in this small session. We will see the importance of the organic chemistry in the next session. Will be continued. Okay, thank you.